Hello, 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 and holy... holy bad news, though. Also, what the fuck's up with my camera? Is that from me shaving my head this morning? Maybe. Anyway. 600k, so we can do, the extra quest for today. I also have 6 golden foodies. Tootie foodie. Oh. Anyway, let's get to it. Section 11! Tomorrow's 13 in the epilogue, I think. Let's, you know, we have the schedule. We could just... 11 and 12. Oh, yeah, there's no epilogue yet. Tomorrow's just the 13. And 90++, which I'm probably not going to do since I don't have CL. In this quest, the fight will depend on the choice. Yeah, got it. Oh, I should be able to find all sorts of rare and unusual tea leaves here. What a treat. Speaking of treats, Lord Rikyu, please don't forget to also pick up some dried fruits to go with them. Yes, correct. What a wonderful selection of medicinal herbs. These could be just what I need for that new elixir I've been cooking up. Hee 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 hee. I love Cersei. Oh, hi, you guys are here too, huh? You can probably guess what I'm doing here. Don't tell me, you're wondering where my fellow spicy food aficionado is, right? Showing off on her own. Wait for it. Wait for it. She said something about how mild spice couldn't be all the world-famous spice Sook had to offer. Then she went off to see if she could find anything spicier in the back alley stores. Yeah, this event, the English version, has some major grammar deficiencies. This is not in the Japanese version. I would know because I played through it last year and 2 years ago. I finished it right before Final Chapter came out, the interlude version. And yes, I played through this manually, reading through the dialogue twice already. Anyway, I will be actively correcting the grammar, as I do with the spelling of a certain character we all love. She's probably infiltrating some secret spice shop right now to get her hands on the hottest seasoning she can find. Anyway, if you see her, give her my regards. And by give her my regards, obviously mean tell her to get enough for me too. She's talking about Karen Hortensia. Oh hey look! That's strange, I thought you would be surprised to find me working at a spice shop. And yet, you're looking at me as though it makes perfect sense for me to be here. Well... yeah. Well yeah, I think we have a pretty good idea of how you ended up in this position. So it brings you to the shop. What else? We're here to buy spices. Do you have any particularly truly premium spices? Something worthy of a royal figure like myself? The shop carries nothing but spices, so yes, of course we do. A royal figure like myself. Pompous sounding. I'm curious. Boop. Boop. Ah, there's 2 battles today, okay. Particularly premium and worthy of royalty. How about this? And now the real battle begins. It's not a rip-off per se, but still far higher than it should be. Lower it. Oh, right into haggling then. How foolhardy, even insolent. Still, commend you for your bravery. Also your fate, but unmistakable kingly aura. Oh, does that mean you'll give us a discount? I never said that. She's like, no. Oh, I always forget to turn off the VOD stream. The reruns, they are not allowed to continue. Also, I have no idea what it is about YouTube not wanting to give me notifications from my own channel. I even have it set to on. What the hell? Yes, I'm subbed to my own channel. I like good content. But that's not what I took my phone out. Minecraft soon! Minecraft Pal World, Valheim, and Ark Survival Ascended. It's gonna be annoying. I never said that! I am Amor, the god of love and judgment. I am one of the chosen few who excels at asset management. You excel at asset management? From love comes marriage, and from marriage comes the managing of assets. That's a straight line. Wait, no. Damn. There aren't many others out there who can wield a balance sheet like I can. If you wish to make a request of me, you should know what I'm going to ask in turn, right? So, okay. Tie the moon. Aaron Hortensia. Aaron. Hala, Ataraxia. What? The girl is freaking psycho. Okay, we knew that much. Art thou prepared to undergo my trial? Trial. Bright, so bright. He's just like, big. Dad, I can't see a thing. Can't you turn that down and just let's do this like normal people? I was hoping to at least project an air of grandeur and majesty. Oh, fine. So what kind of trial did you have in mind? If you want me to lower my prices, you'll need to demonstrate how much you love spices. You know, that has me curious. Am I allowed to use my own? Only the NPC. God. Ah! I hate when they do that. So this trial, I bet none of you even imagined anything so innovative insisted. You're going to eat super spicy curry. Bro. I'm not gonna start time for lesson 2. Sometimes it's still an awful proposition in exchange for lowering the prices. Generally speaking, it's fine, accept them. However, the important thing is to make sure you only do so when you can sweeten the deal for yourself even further. So on that note, of course we'll accept. Really? I haven't even explained the basic rules yet. How very brash of you. Anyway, your trial is to eat every last bite of curry, which I will make with my secret stash of spices. Find extremely mild, but well, I cannot speak for the uninitiated. So we just gotta eat some spice food? Leave this one to me, boss. It's okay, boss. I know what you're gonna say, and I already accounted for it when I volunteered. See, very well then. Tell me this, shopkeeper. Approximately how spicy are you planning to make this curry, and how much of a discount are you going to offer? Since this curry is mild for me, I'd put it at about a level 10 in terms of spiciness. I think that's worth a 20% discount. Okay. Understood. They make it twice as spicy. But exchange, I want you to give us 50% off. You're insane. Are you sure about this? It's like I told you, Master. Accepting the seller's proposal for discount as it was given is a rookie mistake. If that's all the backbone you can muster, you'll be a sitting duck for any bullshit package deals they want to upsell you. This is true. Okay, so it's a 6-turn attack. A truly first-class haggler knows how to appear to accept the seller's proposal and turn it to their advantage. And I had a pretty good feeling the boss was going to say something like that, which is why I told him not to sweat it. I see. Level 20 is just spicy enough that it's effectively dipping a toe in our divine realm. Alright, I accept. These numbers all sound very abstract. Are you sure about this? It's a bunch of demigods, it's fine. The only thing you need to handle... The spice is the guts to push through the pain, and I've got those in spades. No way am I gonna lose here. Yeah. The fires of rage burning in my blood will consume any spice thrown into them. Well said, brave son of Verona. This match should be easy for you. Go on then, I'm counting on you. I wish they'd let us. Curry smells good. It's ready. Hold on while I serve some. Incidentally, I decided to serve it with rice rather than naan. Hey, master. I'm fairly sure Asvat Haman has this in the bag, but I'd also like to avoid a worst case scenario just in case. Is there anything you can do to give him an advantage? It has to be the second one. That's it? I don't know, keeping some higher thugs on him to jump out if it seems like he's going to... That's not fair! And have them mess everything up so no one can tell for sure what the outcome would have been. Well, I guess we don't have time to get that deep into it with them already about to start. So I guess we'll just follow your lead and do whatever little things that can to help him out. Okay, it's ready. Dig in! I've had my share of spicy curry. Who do you think invented it? It'd be hilarious if it was him. Shiva, give me strength. Piece of cake. Oh, no, he's just a regular person. His dad's just stupid overpowered. Okay. Is anyone else worried? I mean, that was one bite. Don't worry, I can see his warrior spirit burning strong and stubborn. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was fighting for his very life. I understand. Sometimes even if your chances of winning are slim, once you've set foot on the battlefield, you have to fight to the bitter end. Stand strong and fight hard to your last breath, brave warrior. I'll make sure you don't die alone. Nah, he's on his own. One servant only! Literally did nothing. All right. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. How many times does Guts need to be activated? 3 times. It's not gonna one-shot kill. Never mind. Definitely never mind. That's twice. This is sad. Why? So far. Apparently I don't need to endurance battle, I can just beat her ass!
Ah, いいとも。皆殺しにしてやる。我は死をもたらす戦士なれば、不滅の刃を持って汝を引き裂こう。死のチャクラ、やむな。しませんね。てめえ。いい加減に。
I love it when things just go obnoxiously well. I have no QP. Interesting. Do I not have 120 on my list yet? Damn. Sucks to suck, I guess. Yeah. Event forming. And we want Lancer. We got this is 30, but I don't have Uphead 2 unlocked, so that would mean I need to just straight up. Oh, she also doesn't have it. Okay, that's fine. I think if I just triple nuke, it should be fine. Oh, this man's dying. Is that all you got? Oh, you can do this, that's on. Hang in there. I know you have it in you. You're as strong as they come. I've seen it firsthand. Hey, shopkeep, you mind if I stand up? You know, spicy food just makes you want to get up and move around sometimes, right? I understand, that's fine as long as you don't let go of the plate. Gucci agreed. Boss, master, I got a favor to ask. This curry's a more formidable foe than I thought, but I'm sure as hell not gonna lose. But to win, I'm gonna need the rage flowing through me to burn hotter than ever. That's why I want you to attack me. I know I can beat this thing as long as I've got the exhilaration of combat hyping me up. Are you serious? You'd really go that far? He would. Look at him. That's the face of a man who has never been more serious in his life. Zvathaman's more than just an unstoppable incarnation of pure destruction. He's also a first-class tactician, well-versed in the art of strategy. So if this is what he says he needs, it must be crucial to his success. Alright, here it goes. Carter's just like, got it. Carter's like, ah, I see. Pulls out his spear. Brother, what? Look at that. I can pitch it too if it's not enough, but I bet it will be. Leave it to me. I'll help too. It's gets stranger by the moment, but if it is what we truly need to do, then alright. Besides, I can understand how encouraging self-inflicted pain can be. It's just what I expect from you, Karna. Great strike. Keep it up. Alright, let's dig in. It's actually working. I can't believe it. More. I need more. Don't worry if you accidentally hit me for real. It'll take way more than that to kill me. Alright, Curry, get ready, because you're going down the hatch. That's terrifying. That's actually terrifying. Wait.
狙いは一点少しもはいご要望とあらばアセットカテドラル主よ見つかりの車輪を
I'm forever wishing I have Seal.
財形を立てカルバリア・ガルガリ私だってこれくらいカザーだセブン
Hope.
おお、よしよしよい楽しいぞ。伸びないかしら。バカができてるんでしょうね。見せたくはないんだけど。我が思いさあ大河を渡れ少し物足りないかも
This one won't be as easy.
イマジナリーコウ様展開完了装備シミュレーションスタートコウ様となかれてそしてあれは微笑み幸せ者でございます
Okay, maybe we will two-turn it.
我が伝説我が偉業これなるは悪の大河共に消えてなくなれ
We actually two-turned it.
楽しくなったか？
Eh? Yet another Zombie Defense HD and 4 Tails are free today. One on Epic, one on Steam. Get added to my library. I will never play you, but get added anyway. Just in case. Bravo! You did it. You ate the whole thing. Alright, way to go. I knew you had it in you. Though, not without it taking its toll. Damn it. Now we got... I eat spice like this for breakfast. Incredible. He's sprawled on the ground, but he's still digging away at the floor with a spoon. That's Asvat Haman for you. He's got more guts than anyone. Anyone. That was a fine show of appetite indeed. In fact, it's made me a little peckish myself. A girl, you are a psycho. Like, in multiple different ways. As promised, you may now purchase the deluxe spice set for half price. That's the blood, sweat, and tears discount. I have some sweat and tears. Thank you for shopping with us. By the way, if any of you happen to know where I can find some of the top secret ultra spicy seasoning rumored to only be available in the city's blackest of black markets, I'd be most grateful if you told me. Absolutely not. Whew, there. World's finally starting to look normal again. Thank you for putting yourself through that. I never knew haggling could be so dangerous, yeah. I may have employed some unusual tactics, but this now makes 2 successful negotiations in a row. In fact, I'd say I've demonstrated the principles involved masterfully, but it's me, so that's no surprise. I just realized tomorrow we get the Grail. Right? Which means I need to have 15 mil. Man. Anyway. Now we can go on to the next event, the Old Souk, in peak condition. Wahahaha! What did he mean by that? He's a very scary man. But yeah. This is very bad. Because tomorrow is the thing, and I have 1-0. Oh, well, I can wait. I don't have the bond anyway. Go to number 4. Arthuria Pendragon of the Rongominyad. Talk about a market with personality. I love it. It's the Queen's best friend. And Crane. Suspicious old man. Here, let's try this shop. Welcome! We've got all kinds of beautiful textile goods here. What would you like? You know? A perfectly normal store owner. Wait, what am I saying? I shouldn't be surprised. Normal's supposed to be a normal. Which is exactly why this place is perfect. Master, you've got your eye on that cloth pouch set, don't you? Don't try to deny it. I noticed you looking at it longingly. Those were the eyes of a woman mulling over whether or not to take the plunge on something nice. It's like, oops. How could I not? Now, by my estimation, the set is priced well beyond rip-off range. So you're going to haggle it down to something reasonable. Now that I've given you a masterclass in how it's done, this should be easy, right? You are a terrible, terrible person. Sure, I could just buy it myself, but where would the fun be in that for you? No, the greatest happiness to be found in this souk lies in finding something you want and striking a bargain for it yourself. What kind of souk guide prince would I be if I didn't let you experience that joy for yourself? We're already here. Well said. You just don't forget how kind and considerate I can be even after you get back to Chaldea. So interested in this pouch set, miss? Very well. Gonna go for this much. How does that sound? Surely you must be joking, miss. I'd go out of business if I let my wares practically walk out the door like that. Oh! Oh! You want to play that game? Doriadana, get him. just... Forget haggling. Kill him. It's the best I can do. So, you're good. I don't like that sound. Thank you for shopping with us. What a lovely set of pouches you purchased, Master. So, do you have them gift wrapped because... Souvenir! My favorite. What a lovely idea. I'll have to try looking for some souvenirs myself if I can find the time. Every souk we've been to has had such wonderful things for sale, haven't they? I know what you mean. I wish I'd stocked up on more chocolate dates while I had the chance. The ones I bought earlier are almost gone. Much. Girl, you need to get out of that armor if it's gonna make you eat that much. This is a very good market, full of life and laughter. Cutting-edge buildings like the Dubai Mall are great. But there's just something about seeing all these historic shops lined up together that just warms the cockles of my heart. Okay, we're gonna look up the word. Are small edible saltwater clams with rounded, radially ribbed shells. Okay, the figure of speech to warm the cockles of the heart means to bring someone a deep, comforting feeling of joy, contentment, or affection. Oh, from Cochlea cordis. The ventricles of the heart. That makes sense. Because saying warms the ventricles of my heart just sounds weird. Okay. Learn something new every day. We're winning, chat. We're winning. Very well, you've got a deal. Thank you. My impeccable negotiation skills pay off once again. Beautiful white cloth, a quiet, and an absolute steal. Now then, Karna, come here. I've got something for you. I happened to find this very nice cloth at the store there. If you add it to your summer outfit, it should shield you from the sun and sand. Here, put it on. My aesthetic sense demands it. Alright, thank you. Let's see it. There we go. It suits you perfectly, just as I knew it would. Is that part of the thing? Hold on. I don't think that's part of the sprite, which actually makes me upset. It's not! Rude. You know, it's too bad I can't just put this as a mobile view. Hey boss, check out this belt. Does it look just like the one Dusawa wore when he dressed up to impress a woman? I still remember how bummed he looked when he came back after she said it looked like a rat died on his waist. I feel bad for him then. Oh yeah, it looks just like that belt, doesn't it? Alright, I'll buy it for you. Hell no. Titlan was right. It may be our first time here, but there really is something nostalgic about this market. There's so much energy there, but it's also just kind of relaxing. I'm not sure how it manages to be all those things at once, but it does. Yeah. I wish we had places like that here. Everything's all new agey and shit. I hope I can hone my haggling skills to the point I can go shopping on my own one day. We had a lot of fun at the souk, huh? It won't be long now before we reach the goal. What's the deal again? We go to the Fountain Plaza when the counter hits 9998, then BB puts on some kind of special show. And then we finish off by going up the Burj Khalifa, right? That's it tomorrow. I'm bushed. Good idea. Let's finish up our shopping and head back to the hotel for today. So Friday finished showing you around all of Dubai. I wish we could have spent more time together. I wonder if we'll get another time loop this year. Don't do that. Don't do that. Who, me? Me, the dread queen of Kerr? Don't be silly. Okay, maybe I was a little anxious when this all started. But now I just keep thinking about the why of it all. The why, huh? Specifically, why did it end up like this in the first place? Now that we're coming up on our last day here, if Bibi really was behind it, then like Lip said, she would have done something to mess with me by now. But instead, we haven't seen her at all since she gave us those credit cards at the mall. At the time, I already had this horn, but she didn't say or do anything about it. Maybe that means it might not be Bibi's fault after all. I don't know about that, but seeing as nothing else has happened, it might just have been some kind of naturally occurring phenomenon. At least that's what I'm thinking now. Yes and no. Still kind of unsettling that I can't seem to smell death anywhere in this city. I thought there was a chance things might be different at the souk, but they weren't. I wonder, could that have something to do with this? Maybe there's just something about this place that doesn't agree with me, like how certain climates give some people headaches. At any rate, I'm sorry I've been making so much trouble for you, but at least that should be over with tomorrow. Thank you for everything. And I'm sorry I put you through this. Don't be, it was no trouble at all. Anyway, whatever happens tomorrow, I'm just glad my issue didn't ruin summer vacation for everyone else. And I'm really glad I managed not to mess anything up while serving as your guide. It's nice to know I can still be useful even though I'm slow and clumsy. I feel like I may not have contributed much to the security detail, but it may be that my mere presence deterred potential threats. Perhaps. So I think I'm going to give myself a well-deserved pat on the back. Okay. I think we're all pretty worn out, so let's call it a day and rest up for tomorrow. Good night. Looks like we actually have a chance of finishing our trip without incident. Which is not to say we should let our guard down just yet, but... since nothing's really happened so far, it's really starting to look like it was just some weird natural phenomenon, don't you think? I guess you could see something like this happening naturally. Hopefully everything will be wrapped up nice and neatly tomorrow. That's the best future we could hope for. That being said... Percival? Sorry, it's nothing. Either way, tomorrow's the last day of our trip. Whatever happens, we'll just have to do the best we can. Indeed, none of us here have forgotten our top priority. I'll do what I must, come what may. Who's there? Good evening, it's me, BB Lily. Looks like you all had fun at the souk. You took so long to get here that I took the liberty of waiting in your room. Oh, could you lower that dangerous-looking spear? I'm not your enemy. Then I'll rephrase. What are you doing here? Just here to give you a stamp on your wrist. Why, sign and reward you, of course. I was very impressed by what I saw of you at the souk today. Now, may I see your hand? Pop! What is this? It's your great job stamp. Yeah, that's what it is. Ice emoji. Shifting eyes emoji. Your hard work today proves you have what it takes. That stamp just makes it official. I'm relieved you accepted it without any pushback. I was on the edge of my seat wondering if you might counterattack with that spear of yours. There's a lot we still don't know about you. I get the feeling you're more than just a guide. But, like you said, I do get the sense you're not our enemy. That's all. Thank you, and that concludes my job here. Your job, huh? If you mean your guide work, you barely showed us around. No, she means the other job. It's Space and Rush Goal, you want... 5. Skill cooldown. I will not be having all kinds of mine because I only have MP3. And I need all my coins. 120 go brrr. If you're referring to a different job, what is it? Oh, just a little insurance for the various things that are about to happen. It's not. 120 is almost never worth it. over 100. It is literally just for the flex. And I say this as someone with 3 120s, almost 4. And I've got like 10 on JP. Why is it a flex? Because it's just, I have nothing better to do with my life. Not really. Not significantly more damage. At least not more than 100. You'd get more damage on just the first up end. No, level 100. The difference between level 100 and level 120 isn't that much. It's literally just a time sink. And a resource sink. Again, I say that as someone with multiple 120s. On both servers. I'm working on my, like, 11th 120 on JP. I'm not worried, I'm not afraid, I'm just curious. I know that's what I told her, but the truth is, I can't help but be a little... Why did I turn into a beast? Why is the scent of death nowhere to be found in the city that can measure joy? No, NP levels is for looping. But I also almost never loop, so... A lot of times you can get away with just multi-core again. Humanity. Why is she... How am I supposed to sleep like this? I prefer the multi-core simply because it means I can bond farm more efficiently on more servants. Because with looping, you're missing the support slots. Instead, because you're using those instead of whatever other servants you could have. Considering I'm currently working on getting 100 Bond 8 servants, I can't exactly just use my support servants who are all like Bond 10 plus. Except Oberon, I think, but yeah. Oh, and the Merlins. Maybe I should try going for a walk. I mean, they do say moving around helps take your mind off things and makes you sleepy. Slowly, slowly. I don't feel like seeing anyone right now, so... Oh, I know. I just remember this hotel has a gym. Perfect, I'll go there, get some exercise, and clear my head. I don't see anyone here. I hope it's okay to go in without asking. We're here, and yes, it's perfectly okay. Yeah, this gym is for hotel guests, and you're a guest, so it's fine. As for us, we're part-time personal trainers. We usually work at other gyms, but today we're on duty at this hotel. You can just call us guy and girl, respectively. Absolutely. Okay. So where would you like to begin? The bench, dumbbells? No, I can look on her face that she's here to clear her head. The treadmill is what you need. Follow me. Man, I can't wait for the grand battles to start on that day. That's it. You don't have to go fast. The important thing is to just keep running. Even more bond efficiency. Just like life. I don't understand what they're talking about. But it's just them I've got going is helping clear my head. I love your hat, by the way, though it does seem like it might be getting in the way right now. Even so, I'm not taking it off for anything. Besides, it's basically my treasure. That's great. It's not often people find real treasure in this city. It's been a very long time since anyone bought or bartered for anything, too. Not that anyone can get what they want when they want. Treasure just doesn't mean what it used to. Don't you two have anything to say? I thought a trader's job is to give advice. Let's ask you something first, if answers are what you want. If we're reading you right, you're looking for a complete physical and mental detox. You can tell us what's on your mind. Well, let's say, hypothetically, purely hypothetically, can you think of any reason why someone might suddenly turn into a beast? What am I saying? Should I be talking to these people about this? They are masters. And why not? Both my body and my head feel so warm and light right now. I'm not sure why, but I get the sense I can trust them. They remind me of the feeling you get when you're hopelessly lost. That trust comes from the fact that the body you inhabit is familiar with them. And also it just gives out that aura. And then you look up at the night sky, you see nothing but the empty blackness of space and unfamiliar stars. Then you see the pale blue light of the moon shining down on you just as it always has. Remember, you're not alone. I see. So you're worried that someone has suddenly awakened some sort of bestial nature hidden deep in their DNA. Well, don't worry, that's not the only way something like that happens. Yeah, there's probably some external factor at work, like an accidental collision from another realm or something. Really? Really? Another realm? Like, say, the Servantverse? This statement and X's statement about her smelling like the Servantverse, and the fact that we know Servantverse has primordial life in a start. Interesting. Do we maybe have primordial death? It's just giving us the answers. The city's in a pretty unusual state. It's not at all impossible that this person might have unwittingly synced up with a version of themselves from another world. I hate it. Could be a form of interdimensional quantum entanglement, or it could be something else entirely. But either way, that doesn't make it your fault. In any case, as long as you don't approve of what this beast is about, I think the synchronization will fade on its own. Saying you now. Oops, sorry. Purely hypothetical, obviously. They're like, hypothetically speaking, we know it's you. I love. So it'll go away on its own. I see. That's great. Really great. It's not gonna go away on its own. Well, okay. It does, but doesn't. It's a bit complex. Okay, that's enough time to hydrate. Great job. Huh? Why did I get so late? Ew, I must have got so caught up in running, I lost track of time. Boy, does that happen on the treadmill a lot. That's the great part about exercise. You're not trying to accomplish something, you just do it because you want to. It's the most natural thing in the world. So do you feel better now, or is there still something on your mind? I'm sorry, I don't remember what we talked about very well, but yeah, I do feel better, mentally and physically. I think I can get a good night's sleep now. That's great, glad to hear it. Maybe we'll see you again someday if there's something else we can help you with. If nothing else, we can always help show you the way. These special tourism quests. Okay. You want... We need... Oh, we need an AoE assassin or alter ego. Absolutely not. Okay. Forget it. We'll go Zerker. And for the first bit, we could do this. I could have brought in the CE.
我が記憶の底より湧き出原初の最果ての極サマークールドキナリ。十分楽しい。最果ての光。すべて見つめよろしい。暗く清掃いい判断。抜病。そう、いいでしょう。私の足元で許しを乞いなさい。聖剣なぞこの程度。落ちよロードレスキャメロット。
Supposed to be Lordless.
お疲れ様でした。終了ですね。
Oh, interesting. Alright, that's the end of today's stream. I'll be back for the finale tomorrow. The finale is gonna be pain. It's 2 arrows, but pain. Anyway, phone for phone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.